Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Mawad. I'm a global solution architect working with Schneider Electric. And today we will talk about how we can help you and help fiber operators provide you as a customer with internet. And how we can unlock the power of GIS for those fiber operators. We've been seeing a lot of trends in the market for fiber operators, and some of these trends are more investment because they require more a network, a bigger network. So fiber operators are spending more investment for those networks. And then accordingly, there will be more demands from the customers to have a more reliable internet connectivity, as well as we are seeing more and more operators, fiber operators in the market because of this requirement. And definitely this will mean more competition in the market. And if there's more competition, then the cost will be also increased for the customers that are requiring fiber to the home. And some fiber operators are also shrinking resources because of these increased costs and because of all of these trends that we are seeing in the market. So accordingly, because of all these trends, then these fiber operators are going to more digitization, more automation of their networks. So as Schneider Electric, we can help those fiber operators digitize their network and automate the workflow of their network. As Schneider Electric as well, we know our customers and we know the needs of the customers. So we're seeing four main ones. The first one, those fiber operators are requiring a common management, so they want to view and manage multiple networks in a common platform, not only telecom, but also electric, gas, water. They want to plan and design the network in the context of other networks. They want to have a shared structure between multiple commodities, including underground networks and aerial networks. And certainly we're seeing a need from those fiber operators, which is to have a simplified IT architecture and reduce the number of data management platforms and applications. So where do we sit here as Schneider Electric and how we can satisfy those business needs for those fiber operators? But first, let me speak a little about the partnership that we have with Esri. So as Schneider Electric, we've been partners with Esri for more than 35 years now. And it started in 1987, where Esri introduced Arc Info, where they introduced minor and minor power tools. And as Schneider Electric, we had Arc Info tools on top of these. And then this relationship became important in the year 2000 when Esri introduced ArcGIS with the geometric network. And we were also one of the first to have utility-specific applications that we call ArcFM. And in 2013, we collaborated and partnered with Microsoft for this hybrid cloud architecture. And that was later on introduced in 2018 when Esri they launched the utility network. And when Esri launched the utility network, we also developed and launched utility-specific applications, which are the latest from our generation, which we call ArcFM 11 applications. So you can see here the base platform. Esri is still providing the base core with the ArcGIS platform, the server, the content, the services. And you can see here where we sit in, the ArcFM applications that are on top of this Esri platform. So these applications are dedicated applications for utilities and for each department within the utility. So now, if we give you an example on how we can help those utilities using our applications, basically via our applications, we are helping them to share this GIS data digitally between the different departments. So you can see here, we start first with Fiber Manager, and that can be integrated with a work management system or a financial system, and it can be used by engineers or designers to manage the fiber network. And we can also send this GIS data and have it accessible by teams on the site that are using ArcFM mobile for technicians that are on the site managing the fiber optic networks. And then the last is the editing part, which is also with Fiber Manager to commission those changes and to make sure that the changes are according to what is on the site. We also have an application that is called Wavepoint 11. This is more for viewing your fiber optic networks in a web interface. So now, if we focus only on the telecommunication applications that are compatible with ArcFM, this is the product lineup. So at first we have ArcFM Fiber Manager. This is an extension on top of ArcGIS Pro. It is basically to analyze and to edit your fiber optic network, as well to manage it in a more accurate and better way. Wavepoint 11 is more into viewing your fiber optic networks in a web interface, and we provide as well additional tools like tracing capabilities, as well as viewing splices and viewing all different of assets in a simple web interface. The third one is ArcFM Mobile, is, as I said, an application that can be on a tablet, or it can be also on a laptop. So you can view your GIS network while you are on the site, and you can do some as-built changes on this telecommunication network to inform the GIS editors of any required changes or required edits. At the end of the presentation, I will show a quick demonstration that will highlight the main functionalities of this product lineup. Fiber Manager then again is focusing on three main tracks. The first one is the equipment visualization, because we understand the telecommunication network or the fiber network is complex. You have a lot of, let's say, fiber optic cables with different strands and different complexities and different properties. So we have the tools that help those fiber operators to better visualize their equipment and better manage these assets on the site. The second main track is the editing productivity. So we also have tools to accelerate the editing of those GIS editors in ArcGIS Pro, and to better, let's say, increase the accuracy of this GIS data and the telecommunication network in ArcGIS Pro. The third main track also is network intelligence. So we also provide tools, tracing tools and capabilities to help those fiber operators, let's say, identify the main assets or identify fault locations on your network. In addition to Fiber Manager 11, we also have an additional tool which we call Conduit Manager 11, and this is an extension of ArcFM Editor 11 and Fiber Manager 11, and it is basically tools to help fiber operators to manage underground networks. So you can manage your underground networks in 2D and also view the results in 3D capabilities, as you can see here in the different pictures. So to sum up, Fiber Manager is built on top of ArcGIS Pro. It is powered by the utility network. It is extending ArcFM Editor 11, and it is also integrated with Conduit Manager. So you are getting the best of these worlds, the utility network, ArcGIS Pro, and ArcFM Editor 11. So it's all bundled together. Now we have a lot of customers in Europe. Out of 150 customers, worldwide, including many in Europe. And definitely, as I said, all of these customers are Esri customers because, again, our applications are based on Esri platform. And Fiber Manager application is dedicated on outside plant networks. So this is where the GIS plays a major role for fiber optic operators. And our customer base includes small and medium-sized telecom as well as large-sized utilities. And this proves that ArcFM can adapt to any size of network that you might have. And not only fiber operators that only manage fiber networks, but we can also cover utilities that manage both fiber and electric networks at the same time. We also include municipal governments as well as campuses and any other OSP operator that might be interested with such capabilities. ArcFM Wavepoint 11, so it's a web interface or a web viewer of your fiber network, and it is a quick addition to any customer that already has Fiber Manager because it is based on the Fiber Manager data model that we have, and it uses the same back-end services, same database, and it is really a quick addition to a Fiber Manager implementation. So now let's see a small demo video that will showcase this product lineup. So we are seeing now Fiber Manager 11 that is on top of ArcGIS Pro, and this tool that is called Fiber Builder. This is where you can categorize all your fiber optic assets, and you can consider it as your quick shop for placing assets, fiber optic assets on your map. So once you place your fiber optic assets, we have another tool which we call Fiber Connections that help you as a fiber operator to connect those assets. So in this case, we are connecting the fiber cable to a patch location. So we can select all the strands from the fiber cable and connect them to the corresponding ports. Next, we also have tools that help you generate schematics of the splice. So you can see here we select a splice where many cables are connected, and we can generate a diagram of this splice, and you can generate a report of this splice, and you can differentiate the connections while using different colors for these different connections between these different cables at this splice location. And with that, done with the presentation. So it is a quick summary to show you how we can help you as a fiber operator manage more efficiently and better your fiber optic networks. Thank you.